Look at that fog out there, huh? That is so beautiful. Really foggy in the woods today. I'm actually at camp number 2. A little windy, therefore it's making it kind of cold, but I love being in the woods regardless in the fog. I just love it. There's something about it. But today I have with me the FALCONER-30 by Vanquest. Of course, the 30-liter backpack, same great quality as all their other gear. The FALCONER-30 from Vanquest is what we're looking at today. All right, once again, I'm at camp number 2. I have the FALCONER-30 from Vanquest. I do believe this is my 4th or 5th backpack from Vanquest. Great packs. I've had this. There was a sale going on for Black Friday. I saw it. It was a really good sale. I've kind of been eyeing it, even though for me, and I'll explain why, I don't think it's the best for a hiking pack for my needs, and I'll explain that why. What I'm going to do is remove the water bottle holder, which it does not come with the pack. I put that on. I'm going to take off the waist belt. I don't really like waist belts anyway, even though it's a great quality waist belt from Vanquest. I'm going to make this my new EDC bag. A little bit bigger than the Trident 21 that I've been using, but I'm going to put this in rotation as my new EDC bag because of all the compartments, the pouches, and it's far less tactical, military looking than the other packs that I have, and I like that. I'm not really hung up on the whole gray man thing, but there's a lot to be said for that. I do apologize. It is rather windy, a bit chilly, very foggy here at camp number 2. But I wanted to briefly go over this bag with all of you because when I purchased this, there were very little left. They only had 10 left. So I don't know what's going on, but if you've been looking at this, don't wait. Go grab one. I looked this morning before I left the house to come out here, and they still have them in tin. So we'll go over it. You have the usual 1000 Cordura material for the pack. You have Spartan zipper pulls, and there are other, I call these orb zipper pulls. These are actually made out of Hapalon material, which is on the side. You can see right here. Where'd it go? Here it is. In place of your normal PALS webbing, they put that there. That PALS, the Hapalon materials, kind of like a rubbery, sort of rubbery with leather backing. That's the best way I can explain it. It will not break down in the sun. It doesn't freeze. It won't crack. It's really strong. I like it. It's also lighter than a pack that's covered in PALS webbing. Again, the water bottle holder also from Vanquest, but does not come with it. So we have shoulder straps, really comfortable. I do have my rape whistle there. Never needed it, thank God. We do have load lifters. If you're going to use a water bladder, you do have your entrance exit for your tube right there. I always carry an SE number 4 on the majority of my backpacks, and they certainly give you enough places on a pack. Shoulder strap to carry whatever you wish. If you're into waist belts, as always, it is removable. I love that because I don't like them. I'm very happy that Vanquest and other companies will give them with their packs. Comes with the pack. I'm just not into them. It does have your normal ordinary PALS webbing on there to hook whatever you want on there. Gun, knife, multi-tool, first aid kit, tourniquet. I mean, just the possibilities are endless. It is removable. I'm not going to demonstrate that for you because it's literally impossible. It really is. But they come off. I had it off. I was using it for the last couple weeks. I put it back on for demonstration purposes because I know people like to see that. On the top here, we do have a grab handle. Got to have a grab handle. Very comfortable, nice and padded. We'll do this side. Woo! Almost lost the pack. On this side, you'll see we have 1, 2, 3, and 4 compartments. Instead of one large compartment with maybe like a compartment or two on the outside, this has 4 individual compartments with pouches and shock cord on the inside. So there's absolutely no reason to not be organized with this pack. Here's your Hapalon material there. It only has 1 compression strap. Personally, for a hiking pack for out here in the woods, I prefer an upper and a lower compression strap, only because I carry my carbon fiber tripod there, and it will hang on this one, and then the bottom one I wrap it around the tripod and it holds it there. Now I put it on here, it just kind of hangs off. Does that work? Absolutely, but that's not ideal for me. But just so you know, it has 1 strap. I keep hearing coyotes off in the distance over there. Right down there, I don't know if you can see it, there's some really big rocks down below, and there are crevices. I wouldn't really call it a cave. It's kind of like a cave, and I do know there's all kinds of wildlife footprints all around there. And the fog is lifting. I couldn't see down there a little while ago, but I keep hearing coyotes off in the fog over there. But it's certainly not the first time. So on the other side of the FALCONER-30 water bottle holder, again, does not come with the pack. You do have your PAL's webbing to put water bottle holder or whatever else you want. Maybe a first aid kit. Again, single strap, compression strap. Now in the front. Now you ready? I'm going to go on the outside first, and then we'll talk about the inside. You have a large pocket here with double zippers, and you have the Spartan zipper pulls. You can see the orange in there. I gotta always remember what packs I have, so I usually keep the material, the literature or whatever, what have you, that come with any products that I purchase. You also have a smaller pocket up here. So let's go. Well, you can see there we got a little bit of a hook and loop field, some shock cord, some vertical PAL's webbing, YKK zippers throughout. This is normally the camera I use when I make my videos, although lately I've been using my my cell phone a lot. I actually really like it. So on the inside here, there's your orange, your 210 ripstop material. I mean, you can keep whatever you want in there. It's a little small for snacks for me. Maybe that might work for you. I'm going to lay this down the best I can. Now I have nothing in here because I recently took everything out of my IBEX 35 and put that in here. And again, this isn't going to remain my hiking pack, so I didn't go too crazy with loading it up. You have a large pocket here. Some smaller pockets, individual pockets here, elastic loops. You can put all kinds of stuff, maybe a fire kit right there, and then you have shock cord with a rather thin, small vertical PAL's there. I mean, just the possibilities are absolutely endless. I don't really use these much. I did have my an extra hat and winter gloves in there, but I took them out because I've been using them because it is rather cold out. Then let's undo the straps. So I'm going to open up the first of the 2 large compartments. And see, I got stuff falling out everywhere. I got some paperwork. Put that aside. We have a saw, which I recently broke, but it still works. Great saw. And of course, my Vanquest pouches, my diabetes kit, and my electronics. There's extra batteries for my cell phone, my Canon camera there. I can charge in the field out here, so I keep a lot of that stuff in one of these. Now here, look at this. Large pouch here, big, with room underneath in case you put something tall inside there, held together by hook and loop. And you have this. See, I have some more cables in there. Where do I put this stuff? Here you go. Some more cables in there. I pretty much always use Anchor batteries and Anchor cables. That's kind of really all I use. Again, semi-transparent material there, held by hook and loop. A large pocket there. Then we have a slightly smaller pocket. Same material up top. And I have an attachment for my tripod, which I did not bring today. So you can see lots of options to put all your crap, because I know my EDC bag, I carry a lot. I carry more smaller things than larger things. Now, I already talked about the grab handle. Let's go up here. Let's open up. All right. So the main compartment, also the largest compartment, you can see right there. So you have hook and loop fields all on the sides and in the back. On this flap here, you have one large hook and loop field there. I have the sticky cubes I utilize a lot, also from Vanquest. I keep those in there. Try stay organized. I have this little tool attachment. I have the Spuddyco Manix and the Leatherman Wingman right there. These are usually in my EDC bag, but I took them out to I want to see what I can do with this and how this is going to work. Toiletries, because this is all rope, carabiners. I got a whole bunch of stuff. You want to set up a tarp, you want to set up a hammock, you name it, all that is inside there. And then, of course, we have a first aid kit. Now, ideally, I would put this on the outside. A lot of my packs, I like to put my first aid kit there, but there really isn't a way to do that. Water bottle is always on one side. My tripod's on the other side. If you don't carry either one of those, great place to mount your first aid kit on the side. But I carry other things on the side, so that's why mine goes there. And this here's also from Vanquest. Does not come with the pack. Now the gray hook and loop field in the back, wow, that's really on there. This does not come. This is actually separate. I have a review coming of that recently. And you can see these are also from Vanquest. I have those and they stick right there. Voila. So, I'm telling you, there's kind of a lot. There's stuff here that I did not bring. I usually use a 35 liter backpack. It's a great bag. Now on the bottom, although dirty now from sitting on top of my wet bench, more PALS webbing to attach whatever you want on the bottom, you name it. It's such a great pack, same quality as all their other backpacks. And I wanted to get this to you quickly because, again, I don't know, there's not many left. There was a sale. The price has changed slightly. Go check them out. Obviously, you can write to them. They're really good about getting back to people. At least they have with most of the people that I've sent there. Great bag. Definitely going to keep it. Again, this is going to be my new EDC bag because of all these smaller compartments and not the one big larger compartment, which I prefer for a hiking pack. Thank you, everybody, for watching this video. If you have any comments, suggestions, questions, leave them down below. Give me a thumbs up if you will. If you're not a subscriber, hit that button as well as the bell. I'd appreciate that. Thanks for watching, everybody. Be well, stay safe, and get out in the woods as often as you can. Bye.